Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Hey there, glad you're with us. Robert Flores with you. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. Quick look at the lineups. Very interesting. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not gonna lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Max Fried on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Mike Trout leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Hit hard to third. Long throw to first. One away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. In the air to left center. Ewing on the move. Squeezes it. Shohei Ohtani digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Needs a moment.
I'm out.
Ohtani in the
inside.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ohtani ready. Ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Fried doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Cam Schlittler on the hill and starting here in Denver. This is where you set the tone for the entire game. No pressure, right? J.J. Weatherholt in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Swings and lifts one to center. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Kevin McGonigal digs in. Misses the zone with the first pitch. And the 1-1. Swings, and this one is smashed. Trout going back. And that bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. A chance to draw first blood here. That's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to first.
Nope.
And
Foul
that's
ball.
just foul. McGonigal takes a lead at third with one away. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. And no one can run it down. They jump in front. De La Cruz relay to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there. And a run comes in on the play. Nick Kurtz in the box following the go-ahead double. On a line. Soto makes the grab. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Anthony Santander shuffles to the plate. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Well, that wasn't the plan. Playing frisbee out there. Strikes the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 1-run game, Will Smith is the leadoff hitter this inning. The hitter connects for a strike. A swing-free zone. Will waits. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. The pitch. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. No luck required with you in that card. It's time for the Soto Shuffle. You know, some might prefer the Icky Shuffle. Look it up, kids. 0-1 fires. And fights it off. Strike three, Max Fried with the punch out. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Dirty pitch, and not the good kind. Grounder, might be two. To second, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the second is complete, and the margin remains just one run. Brandon Valenzuela leads off, playing from ahead. Attacks the cutter. Tatis with an easy look. Makes the grab, one down. Yandy Diaz steps up as a parallel three card. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit. A.J. Ewing in the box with a runner on first. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Ducks, one out, one on. Lifted in the air to center. Trout going back. Brings it in, and that's out number two. Willie McGee with his first trip to the plate today. Slider misses the zone. Swung on and lifted to center. Trout settling under it. Brings it in for the third out. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the first to hit this inning. It's a strike from Fried. Guerrero waits. No.
Ball down.
Hits him with the curveball.
That ball got him. Right there.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Nope.
No thank
That's
you.
inside.
Fly ball to center. McGee drifting under it. Puts it away for the out. Nico Horner ready to hit. In the dirt, but kept close to first. No movement, and it's ball one. Reds with a runner at first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left, and they'll hold him at second. Mike Trout up now with 2 runners on base. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fights it off. Misses Fried's pitch. Lives to see another pitch. Throws one in the dirt, and the lead runner holds at second. Pitch kicks away. Runners stay where they are. Good discipline. Another 2-2. Run it back. Off target. And that's a base hit. Guerrero around third. In there safely. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Fernando Tatis Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. Goes with the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. And it's a foul ball. Tatis waits. Not that. McGee moves under it. Horner tags from third. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1. Ohtani comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Starts with a pair of sliders. Thinking outside the box. Strike three. Max Fried with the K. That wraps up the top of the third. And now it's a one-run game. J.J. Weatherholt gets us going in this frame. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. And the pitch. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Slips away. The underhand flip. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. The batter now, Kevin McGonigal. Tripled and scored his first time up. Fouls it off. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. Swings and lifts one to left center. Trout moving in for it. It falls for a hit. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Lifts the fastball. Trout camps under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Here comes the walk king. Nick Kurtz holds the all-time and single-season records for walks at Wake Forest. In college, he once led the entire country in free passes. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Schlittler wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it remains a 1-run battle. Will Smith leads things off up by a run. Oh, 1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was late. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Sends it to first. Smith grounds out. Juan Soto at the dish. Struck out last time. It was the curveball that got him. And that goes foul. Went with the slider, relying on that pitch more than any other. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Max Fried strikes him out swinging. Next up here in the fourth, Ellie De La Cruz. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Dominican Republic, 2 down, nobody on. De La Cruz catches a piece. That's in the dirt. That's hard hit on a line. Base hit. Same pitch he saw earlier, but this time produces a better result. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with a runner on first. De La Cruz takes off for second. This one's in the dirt. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The pitch to Vladito. Fouls that off. Runner on the move again.
Nope. Ball one.
Tag
Safe.
safe. Stolen base. 1-2. The pitch. Needs
Ball
a
two.
shovel, not a mitt. Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone. Long gone. Now that's some power. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Count me in for another viewing. Mike Moustakas digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Fouled away. Oh, 2 is the count. A pitch for the Gophers. Lined into right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a 3-run game. Anthony Santander, the leadoff hitter and playing down by 3. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Good.
Hey.
That's a strike and really bore down to get it. Goes
Ball
with the
one.
slider, but misses the plate. Hard liner. This has double written all over it. Around first, hustling for 2. Tatis throws it back in, and that's good enough for a leadoff double. Now we see Brandon Valenzuela. Puts it on the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Yandy Diaz in the box with a runner at third. Single to center his first time up. 100 miles per hour and foul. And the 0-1. And sent foul. Horner gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away. But a run does come in to score. Popped up center field. Horner under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Ducks score a run in the frame and now find themselves down by 2. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Max Fried back on the bump here in the 5th. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Trout will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Nico Horner. Skips up some dust. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot, Adam Macko. Horner aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey!
Safe, and that was not close. Kicks and delivers. Goes back to the slider. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Throw to third. Got him caught. But there's no play, so he takes first on the drop third strike. Little Mickey Owen action. Throw to first, and it goes out of play. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. Tatis fights it off. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. Top half of the fifth is complete. Willie McGee leads things off and down by 2. Don't want him on base with that speed. Attacks the slider. Trout waiting for it. Hauls it in for the out. J.J. Weatherholt strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Silky. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Rips that one to right. Hauls it in, 2 away. Kevin McGonigal peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Ground ball to second. Horner collects it. Inning over. We've played 5. And 3, 4, 5 in the order. 2 up next. All right, camera's in your hands. Show us some of the sights of the ballpark. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Shohei Ohtani leads off the inning. Foul ball. That's a strike.
2.
Keeps the plate appearance going. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Will Smith bats here in the 6th. And that's sent foul. That's a foul ball. Pop quiz for the catcher. Keeps the lights on. Devin Williams, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Digging
That's
deep.
ball 2.
Strike 3. He whiffs the first batter he sees. Juan Soto strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, But the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Didn't even think about swinging. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. 2-2 is the count. Won't go away. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes.
That's ball 3.
Drilled to right field. McGee, using his speed, lays out and makes the play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Ellie De La Cruz bats first this inning. Hits it on the ground to the right side. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Nick Kurtz is now at the plate. Count is 0-1. Throws one in the dirt. Can't secure it. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. Misses the zone, down and in. Blasts a rocket deep. Drifting back is Tatis. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second, and they still don't have it. And that keeps the inning alive. Brandon Valenzuela comes to bat with a runner at third. Puts the heater in play. Trout going back. Long run, tracks it down. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Ellie De La Cruz steps in the box to start the 7th. Cutter misses the target. Rejected that offer. Just looking for something to hit. Goes back to the four-seamer. Hit hard to right center field. McGee bolting towards it. Dives. What a play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next card off the deck. Be honest. Did you run around the living room when you homered with this card last time? I mean, that's my move, at least. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. You're 2 for 2 with this card today. Fancy. Mike Moustakas at the dish with a runner on first. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Adrian Morejon on the mound now here in ranked seasons. Moustakas ready. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Two-strike sinker fouled away. No bite.
In. Ball 2.
Chop to first. Kurtz, underhanded. Nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in scoring position. On the ground left side. And there's a hit. That holds the runner at third. Mike Trout at the dish. There goes the runner.
Ball.
Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. 1-0 on the way. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the changeup. Gets under the slider. McGee giving his all. Base hit. 1 run scores. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Fouled away. Fights it foul.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Runner on the go. One more time. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Cam Schlittler going strong, taking the mound here in the 7th. Belts one deep. Trout going back. Mishandled. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out. A.J. Ewing is the batter now. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Diaz stands at second with no outs.
Ball.
Cutter off the
Inside.
plate for a ball. On the ground to Vladdy Jr. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Willie McGee in the box with a runner at third. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen, Adam Macko. Willie McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Trying for a squeeze. Throw to first. McGee retired. J.J. Weatherholt fouls away the first offering. On the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Shohei Ohtani leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the sinker. Misses. Still alive at the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Over to first, and one gone. Will Smith prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. In the air, headed to left. Ewing showcasing his wheels. Lays out and makes the play. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. A bit eager. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Kevin McGonigal hits leadoff this frame. swing and a ground ball to
Foul
first.
ball.
And it goes just foul. The count is 0-2. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Horner handles it. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. And fouled away. Changeup misses the zone. A little out front, he swings through it. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Nick Kurtz comes up to bat in the 8th. And it's in, base hit. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Misses with the slider. Kicks and delivers. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis drifts under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. Hang tight. More time. Back here in Denver, Ellie De La Cruz leads off up by 3. The Ducks make a change on the mound as they turn to Rydell Martinez. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Guerrero comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. 0-1 to start. Gets a piece. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat. Mike Moustakas up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time.
Ball in.
Out.
Got him.
And they keep the runner out of scoring position. The 1-0. Starts with consecutive cutters. In the air, out to right. Santander camping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the... Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? Your lead is 3, and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Valenzuela stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's a base hit. Well, that puts that not reaching first today stuff to bed now, doesn't it? Yandy Diaz is the next to hit. Shea Langoliers enters as the pinch runner. Easy for the ump. Gets under the changeup. Tatis moves under this one. Hauls it in. 1 gone here. A.J. Ewing. Comes to the... Colt Emerson has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that makes it 2 runners aboard And now they're cooking with gas. Willie McGee up now with runners at first and second. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Two 2-1 is the count now. Popped up right field. Tatis under this one. Pulls it down, and there are two away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. One out to go at Coors Field. Weatherholt up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Powers one deep. And it's off the wall. Just beat the tag,
Safe.
And that's a double. So it's a two-run game now after the score. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate following the RBI double. Free strike. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swing and a ball popped up. Dela Cruz gets there. He's under it. Full extension makes the catch. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked seasons. I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did. The Ducks come up short in this 9-inning affair. Keep grinding. Get them next time. And that puts a